this packet of information is extremely important. So make sure you take it home to parents today. If you've got a pen or a pencil, if you've got something to write with, go ahead and grab that, because we have a couple of things I'd like you to fill out. Who needs something to write with? I think we may have a few extra pencils here that keep your hand up. We will get you something to write with. Okay, seniors, we need you to pay attention though, because I'm going to give you a couple of important dates. So the first thing I would like you to write on the outside of your packet, I want to give you the order days that we are going to be back here. So if you will write on the outside of your packet, order due Thursday, November 19th. So that is a week from today. That's why it's important to get the packet of information home to your parents. We will be here next Thursday, November the 19th. We will also be here on Friday, November 20th during lunches. So next Thursday and Friday during your lunch period, that is when your order will need to be turned in for cap and gown, all the graduation announcements, or any of those other items. So make sure that you get this packet home, put that date in your phone, put it on your calendar. Make sure that you see us next Thursday or next Friday during your lunch and turn your order in. Now there's a lot of information inside this packet, so we don't have time to go through every item that is available. So I'm just going to touch on some of the more important items. We're going to have you fill a form out here in just a few minutes for your cap and gown. That is a reservation form, and I'll explain that once we get to that point. But I always get the question from seniors, what do I need to order? The most important item, seniors, is your cap and gown. Your cap and gown is a very special cap and gown. It is a custom cap and gown. So it is made to fit you first and foremost, but the second part of that is, it is a very nice material. You know, some of the other schools in the area, they don't use that nicer gown. And so they buy their gowns, and it's kind of a cheaper, thin material. You can't walk outside in the rain or it'll melt on you. Your gown is not that way. The gown that you all wear, if you were to buy this gown, they are about $400 a piece. So you don't buy the gown, you just rent the gown. So we'll explain to you the whole process as the year goes on. But everyone will need to purchase or pay the rental fee for the cap, gown, and tassel. That's going to be the most important item. That is required to participate in commencement or the graduation ceremony itself. You'll need to have that to be able to walk across the stage at Xavier University in the springtime. So how you order that is inside this information. But Thursday and Friday of next week, we're going to be here. Bring your order form back. There are some other items that are important to parents. See, graduation, seniors, is a very formal ceremony. So how you announce you're graduating is a very formal process as well. You're gonna notice as you go along in life, there are a few moments that you announce to everyone what's happening. And this might be one of the first times that you've been through this formal process. But how you announce you're graduating, there is a custom 2016 graduation announcement design exclusive for Glen Estee High School for the class of 2016. You're going to see a picture of what that design looks like. I will leave an example of it in the office so you can stop by and take a look at it. But those announcements can be purchased individually. You can buy one announcement. One announcement with 2 envelopes only costs $1.35. So they're very inexpensive early in the year. You know, last year I had a couple seniors come up to me and they were like, I paid $90 for my cap and gown, and I bought the announcements and they were like $2 or $3 a piece. And I asked them, when did you order? And this was like in May of last year. And they said, well, we just ordered a couple of days ago. So if you wait till the end of the year to place your order, all the items are more expensive. It's an individual order at that stage, so don't get into that. Don't spend money on late fees and extra things because you can't get it done next Thursday or Friday. See us next Thursday or Friday if you're having a problem financially. We will work with you, set you up on a payment program, but we will get the cap and gown ordered at the reduced cost, rather than waiting to the last minute, scrambling, being stressed out, and paying twice as much as you should pay because it's at the last minute. So the graduation announcement design, those are listed inside there. But I always get the question from seniors, what do I need to order? So I was going to tell you, most parents want the formal announcement. You're going to see inside your catalog, there are some other type of announcements, and they're called personalized announcements. If you're very creative, you want to design your own announcement, you like to put your picture in there, you can get the traditional announcements, you can also get the personalized announcements, and all of that is inside your catalog. Don't wait, even if you're going to design your own announcements and you're going to get the personalized announcements, you still order those next Thursday or next Friday. You order them now, even if you don't know the picture you're going to use or how you're going to design it, because you place your order now, and then what happens is Herff Jones will send you, we'll have to get an email address from you, but we will send you a web link that will take you to the design studio, and then you can design it after the first of the year or in February or March, whenever you'd like to do that. But you still order those now. So the cap and gown is important. The graduation announcements, whether you're doing the traditional or you're going to do the personalized ones, those are important. Typically, I remember my senior year, and I remember when I graduated college, I sent out some announcements, and all of a sudden I started receiving like a check. I started getting some cash, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. I'm glad I sent these out. But typically your family members, relatives, friends, they will help you celebrate and get you something there. And if someone does take the time to give you some money or write you a check or give you a nice card with some cash in it, there are thank you notes, and those are all in there. There's a purple thank you note. There are silver thank you notes. They will match all the other formal fine paper products, such as the announcements. But you want to send that person a thank you note. I know we're in the technology age. I'm really quick to send a text and say, hey, thank you very much, but this would be the time to formally thank those people that have really helped you get to where you're at here in your senior year. You've done a good job getting here. You got a lot of work to do, but that's why we're still here early in the year. If you have questions or parents have questions, we're a local office. We're located literally about 10 minutes from here, not even. We're down in Newtown, right on Route 32, before you get down to the Main Street Cafe and all that. We're the Graduate Service Building on the right-hand side. Feel free to stop down there if you miss us next week. If you're not going to be here next Thursday or Friday, you can leave your order, put it in your packet, put your name on it. You could leave it in the office. I'll swing by, pick those up. If you get any of the items, we will get those to you. Okay, so open up your packet of information. There's a couple of things inside there we're going to have you go over. One thing that we tried to do, seniors, was you're going to see some pieces of paper inside there. One of those is this package right here. I tried to get smart this summer, and if you know me, that's a really hard thing for me to do. But sometimes I can muster up the brain power to really have a good idea. And I think this is going to be a good idea. This package, we tried to create a package just for Glen Estee High School. And so what I did was I looked at the last 5 graduating classes, the last 5 years of seniors that have graduated before you from Glen Estee High School. And I looked at those products that those seniors ordered, and I kind of averaged out what was important to all of those seniors. And everybody ordered a little bit of everything. But what was important to them were the graduation announcements, the name cards, the thank you notes, and then also I noticed the bottom half of this package, I tried to build it so you've got a little bit of the fun items or the spirit wear. There is a senior hoodie, there's a free senior t-shirt. If you order this package, you get the hoodie, you You get the t-shirt, you're gonna get an extra tassel. Your cap and gown, when you order it, does come as a unit. So you're going to get the cap, the gown, and the tassel. But a lot of seniors in the past would like to buy an extra tassel. So if they want to display it in their car or they want to have it for whatever, this package includes the extra tassel. There's a little spinner key ring that's inside there. You're going to get all those things on next Thursday or Friday when you place your order. So we will ask you, what size hoodie do you wear? What size t-shirt? The items, and one thing I wanted to say is this package, the price of it is right there. You do not have to buy the whole package or pay for everything next Thursday or Friday at lunch. And I really stress that because you've only got a week from now until next Thursday. Get the information home to your parents. All that you need, seniors, to place your order for any of the packages is $75. We will deduct that from the total of the package. The rest will not be due until the springtime. It's typically March, mid to late March, we come in and deliver the graduation announcements, and then it's usually late April, early May that we come in and deliver the caps and gowns. But all you need next Thursday or Friday is the $75. That's it. You don't have to bring in $200, $300, try and scramble and get all that together. Just bring in the 75, order whatever package you want. If you just need to order one announcement and a cap and gown, you can order one announcement and a cap and gown. I can tell you most seniors do buy the announcements because, you graduate high school one time, so it's very formal. Take advantage of that. This package is available. There is an order form inside there, and it looks like this. It's pretty long. Here's what you will actually